Hey, everybody, welcome back to Manor Road Studio, home of the Alive podcast. I'm Dale, and this is my Hope Rock right here. And today I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm going to try to put a little more pep in your step, some little spring in you, get a little hope restored into your life. You know, I don't want to always rehash this, but a lot of you know that July of last year my cancer came back, and I had to make some drastic changes in life, being the fact that I've got an ostomy. Now an external bladder, and then I've got nephrostomy tubes in my kidneys that drain externally as well. So a lot of the things that I was comfortable and used to doing, I couldn't do anymore. Now, for a lot of folks, that produces anxiety, negative feelings, depression, and so forth and so on. But I want to challenge you today when you're facing those obstacles like that, where life absolutely has to change, and there's nothing you can do about it, face the change. Do the absolute best that you can. Don't compare what you're doing to what anybody else is doing, because you're only you. And only you know what the best that you can do is. Now, I'm going to challenge you here. Because when you think you're doing your best, you might have a little more fuel in the tank. And it's up to you to strive to get it out. Now, I want to tell you some things that I'm doing that might give you some ideas about how to recreate a little, hope, happiness, joy, fun in your life. A lot of you know that I got into card magic, decks of cards, blah, blah. I love sleight of hand and misdirection. It really gave me something to do, and it was challenging. So I work on it until I feel like I'm getting pretty good at it. So much so that I might just share a trick with you one day. You never know. But here's what I really want to talk to you about. I got to studying eBay and Amazon. Specifically, let's talk about eBay. I can't do the physical things I used to do, but I'd like to think that my mind is still pretty doggone good. And I really want to use the tools that I can with what I've got to work with. So I've been going to like Goodwill, Walmart, Ross, and buying items that I'm reselling on eBay. And so far, I've done pretty doggone good. And I want to share a tip with you. Let's talk about eBay, and let's talk specifically about Walmart. Make sure that you've got on your phone the Walmart app. This is very, very important. And if you're at Walmart, go to the clearance section, and there's things that we call hidden clearances. I bought a couple items today, for example. One of them was listed for $5. I scanned the tag. It scanned clearance for $2.50. So I go to my eBay app. I scan it to see what they're selling for. This particular item was sold on eBay for $12.99. I thought, okay, that's worth a $2.50 investment. So I bought 3 of them. Then I looked, and most, I'll be honest with you, most clearance tags are the same on the app as they say in the store, but every now and then you get lucky. Then I found one that was on clearance for $12.99. Scanned it, it came up for $2.50. Go to my eBay app, scan it, and it's selling for $21.99. So they only had 2, I bought them both. These are new packages, new condition, tags on them. So I'll get those listed and resold today. Now, these are things that you can start doing. Do some research. Go to YouTube and key in how to make money on eBay. There's tons and tons and tons of great resellers out there that are really, really willing to help. And they make real good videos and teach you a lot of things so you don't make mistakes right off the bat. So there you go. There's something to do with your time. Now, I'm not telling you it has to be cards. It doesn't have to be eBay. It doesn't have to be Amazon. What I'm telling you is when life throws you a curveball, catch the dadgum thing and go, okay, I might not have the strength to throw it back, but I'm going to do something with it. Do the best that you can and be positive. Everything we face in life, we have a choice. We can face it with a positive attitude or we can face it with a negative. And no matter what it is, I'll guarantee you this, that you have a much better chance of a great outcome if you face the obstacle with a positive attitude than you will if you face it with a negative. Now, what I'm going to do over the next few days, I'm going to keep sharing with you these uplifting, motivating tips, as well as how to make money on eBay. Love to hear from you. Love to hear your comments. A lot of things I'm doing are to help my expenses with cancer, and a lot are go to my Living a Dream Foundation so I can help other people with their expenses with cancer. So give me a buzz, Dale Childress at iCloud.com. Find me on Facebook. Find me on Manor Road Studio. Send me a message. I'd love to hear from you. Until then, remember, you still got some fuel in that tank. And no matter what you're facing, face it with a positive attitude, and you'll have a much better chance of a great outcome and put meaning back to life. Even when you think you're down, there's still a reason to get up.